Welcome back. Now let's create a Google form for our SAP integration purpose. So Google form sign in, and here I'm like going with the blank format, blank form. You can also go with the contact information and all. Those are predefined templates provided by Google. So either you can go with the predefined format or create your own. So I'm creating a blank form here. I'll give the form name as SAP demo form. SAP demo form. Okay, SAP demo form. And like here you can see the email. So there is an option like suppose you want like whenever we share this link with the users, okay, or on website, if you want like the user they first must like log into Google, okay, then you can go with the standard setting. So in this case like they must first log in with the Google account and then they can proceed. If you want to change this setting, you can simply go to like change setting here at the top, and here and under setting I think in responses like here we can like here you can see the collect email address. Okay, so we can select this to like do not collect. So once we change this setting to do not collect, okay, system will not ask for login. They can like submit the form without login. So this is optional. It is up to you how you want to proceed. Okay. The second setting like same respond. See why I'm showing in contact us it is not required. But suppose you're doing some real-time transaction processing. So in that case, you want only the specific user should use the form. Okay. So in that case, you must use this. Okay, because you will assign the form particular to the particular users only. So in that case, we can go with this setting as it is. Else you can change to like do not collect. So in that case, system will not ask them to log in. So as of now, I'm keeping this as it is. I'm not changing this. Okay. So let's add our details here. The first is name, and it is mandatory. And here, the name is a like short answer. Okay. From here, you can select like with the short answer, paragraph, multiple choice, checkbox, Dropbox, file upload. Okay, in real time like case you will require all these things. The first field is name. Then my second field is email. Okay, again a short answer, and I want to mark this again as required. I don't have any optional field. All the fields I want as mandatory. The third field I'm going to take as the mobile. Okay, again mobile is a short answer. Here you can see the field type. Again this is required. And the last field I will take as, let's say, message or comment. We can add anything. So either we can go with like paragraph or the short answer as per your requirement. So I'm going with the paragraph so that they can type the message in details. Fine. So this is also required. This is also required. Okay. So once this form is ready, I'll just publish this. Okay, respondent anyone with the link. So therefore I'm not changing this link. Suppose you want to share some form with only some specific users, then you can here assign the email address. Email address you can add here to with whom you want to share and all. Okay, so as of now, we'll just go with like share with anyone with this link. I just click on publish here. Okay, now I will click on this preview. Click on this preview. Okay, so here like let me enter the details. This is a login ID. Basically, it will capture name. Enter the email address again here. So let me type the same email address here, mobile number, okay, and message test. Fine, and then we can submit the form. Okay, so like this we can submit this form. and we'll get a response here like this. Okay, this is the form preview. This form preview. Now let's okay, this is already probably copy the responder link. Okay, I will copy this link, or we can also get this link from here. We can get that link from here, like copy responder link, and you can share or integrate with any web pages. Like one I will show here. One I will show here. Like in one website, I integrated that contact us page. Okay, so many web pages they can use. Like here in contact us page, we can see the similar kind of form. Okay, so we can either integrate in a web page, blog page, or you can share with any other website or direct link. Okay, so now I will enter that link here, and system has automatically captured my email address. I don't know why it is again asking for the email address here, even though I have only 4 fields, right? So here, like again, I'm entering the data. Test 1. Okay, once I click on submit, SAP demo form, your response has been recorded. Okay, submit another response. Now, as soon as here, now here we can see one response you can see here. Okay, now what is the second requirement? Like instead of like checking all the responses here, it is good idea to get all the responses in a spreadsheet. It is easy to manage instead of like checking the details here, like email address, okay, then while message. So instead of reading like this, it is good idea to get a response in a spreadsheet. So what we'll do now, see, in the responses, we'll click on this link to sheet. Okay, so we'll give the like sheet name here, like SAP demo form response. Okay, either if you already have one existing sheet, you can go ahead with that. So here I'm creating a new spreadsheet and create. Fine. So system will create a new spreadsheet. Now you can see one record here. One record here. Okay. Now let's try one more record submission. So submit another response. Let me enter. Let's say the for one email address again same. Mobile number change. Okay. Test message 2. Submit the form. Demo form submitted. Okay. Now here you see there is we got 2 response. Okay. So first and second. Okay, then the first the formula like this. And now as we created the spreadsheet, we're linking the spreadsheet, just click on this. So now we can see here 2 records. Okay, so basic setup is done. We created a Google form. We have linked it to a spreadsheet. Now next, first we'll complete the SAP part, and after that here in the extensions, we have the app scripts. App script. Okay, so we have to add the code here. Okay, so that part we'll do. First we'll complete the SAP side part, like creation of table. Okay, creation of table, then creation of REST API, testing of REST API, and creating the endpoint URL. Once we're done with that, then again we'll come back here and we'll add our code in this app script part. Fine. So in this lecture, we created a Google form and we have created a spreadsheet to capture the Google form response in the spreadsheet. From next lecture, we'll work in the SAP side. Thank you.